Quiet on set. This is take 3. Hopefully, this is the final incarnation of the sign. I made some crazy mistakes here with my stencil, but here I don't know what the hell happened. If you remember from the last videos, we kind of tried to make an E here, but it just popped out. So, this is the initial. This was the initial sign this afternoon. So, I had to charge up the camera. So the camera's now charged up, and we're gonna try again. I have to go spray painted white, and I'll show you why. By the spray painted white. So okay, so this is hopefully it'll work this time. I have this disconcerting a bit because of this little scratch here. This might compromise the cardboard once I start tugging and pulling at it. So let's find some suitable music here. I'm currently listening to some Christian Weston Chandler. The Casey call with his father. I'm at power. I'm at mark at time index 47 minutes and 25 seconds. Basically, when A logs have pretty much pretending to be his father. His father scolding Christian Weston Chandler for not being patriotic. Because the storyline goes that Casey, not my name's Casey, but this is a different Casey. It comes from a military family. His father, being a physically fit because you have to do PE all the time, PE-minded soldier, veteran of the first Gulf War, the Operation Desert Storm, the first Gulf War. I gotta really tug at this thing. I want an accurate slice. It's giving Chris shit because he's obese. I'm obese myself, but at least I do shit, I mean, I get out there into my garage, do shit for the garden, make sure it looks nice. It's hard work. Gardening is hard work, but I like to make things look nice. Like I said, if I had a car, I'd be totally heading off to the Camp Horizon of. Camp Horizon's this special needs camp that we run out every summer for the variety of groups that get catered to the special needs community here in Calgary, and in particular Between Friends, which I am an avid volunteer for. The whole point is that I go out into the woods and I love city life, don't get me wrong, but every so often we need to unwind and unplug and detox. Enjoy nature, the silence of nature, the beauties of the biosphere, the ecosystem that nurtures the world. So, I'm writing sorry because I'm Canadian. I'm writing sorry, no flyers, please. This time I got in the right order. So remember in the other order, we wrote down something along the lines of we're reading. It's on the ground right now. I'm reading sorry, no flyers, please, thanks. So. And if I can, I like to trim the sides too, to make sure that you get an even cut. This is by no means an IA project. I'm sure that you people out there who are working in the ad agencies have X-Acto knives that are like Wolverine claws, and you just go You have all these professional tools in the sign making business. It's basically a sign that a enthusiast, a suburban enthusiast, likes to do. Not likes to do, but tries to do. Okay, so yeah, I'll leave that alone. Okay, I made a lowercase r. This time not the r with the lake, but the lowercase r, so I don't make the same mistake I did. So far, the structural integrity of this little slit here is not this little slit here is not affecting anything. Oh, I got to play. I got to play pretty. How should I do the cut? I should make the cut here. Okay. Okay. Oh, this Christian Weston Chandler, he has this really weird looking kind of not because he's autistic. I myself am autistic and schizophrenic. But this guy is something else. I mean, this guy's a total mutant. And the reason why is not because people don't like him, tend to insult him, and not like him, not because he's autistic or anything, but because he's running people over. He's losing his marbles. He's becoming frustrated at what he perceives as a paranoid conspiracy against him. A paranoid conspiracy against him. In regards to living out there in Ruckersville, Virginia, a small suburb of Charlotte, Virginia, a mid-sized city in the state of Virginia. And what happens is, throughout high school and stuff, he's been mercilessly teased. But the thing is, most candy cane are. Most teenagers grow out of it. I was teased plentiful, but I grew out of it. I know that doesn't seem like in some of my videos, but especially the team killing ones. But those are just for fun. Like I mean, those are just harmless hijinks. I don't really go out of my way to make life suck for everyone. Maybe just team killing on maybe just team killing on what's it, on Steam games such as first-person shooters, but it gets a little heated there. But other than that, I think. I'm an okay guy. However, this Chris person is not. He's extremely racist, homophobic. Not to say all Southerners are, but he's been raised by some conservative, traditional Southern parents. Bob Christian Chandler, for example, or Bob Chandler, for example. I mean, they're so conservative that they actually think that old institutions that would have helped Chris adjust to independent living were trying to lobotomize him or something, and that's why he locked this kid up, this man up, and now and now he's a ooh. Look at that. That's it's like it's like great, great, grade eight quality work. Um, that's why you locked. That's why they didn't lock this Christian Weston Chandler up. They thought that would happen to him. Instead, what Christian Weston Chandler did was he grew up in a very delusional world of his fantasy of Sonic Chu, a OC, a original content of portmanteau of Pikachu and Sonic of and what happened was he lives in an alternate reality. Okay, so what happened was this Christian Russian channel lives in this weird world where he thinks he can run people over, people he doesn't like over. He's assaulted people with pepper spray. He's molested women. He's he's um he's stalked women, and he believes that he's trying to currently deal with a troll right now who's pretending to be a father of one of his imaginary girlfriends, this Casey girl. And what happens is right now I just heard that he's comparing his dogs, his dead dog, Chris's dead dog to this troll's relatives. This troll is pretending to be a army vet who lost family at 9/11. Okay, there we go. I'm not calling your mother a dog. Oh shit, didn't cut this thing through. There we go. Okay, we gotta do some trimming here. I mean, if you guys want to listen to the whole audio, which I can't produce here, because this is someone else's work, yeah, you just type in Kacey Christian Weston Chandler, or just Christian, Chris Chan, as in 4chan or something. And it's really funny to listen to, actually. Right now they're just talking about comparing Chris's dead dog Patty Chandler to tombstones or something, and then how Chris says that he works out by lifting heavy stuff, but Chris doesn't. The only thing that guy is capable of lifting up is just PlayStation boxes. Let's see if I can just even this out here. Chris likes to sigh a lot too whenever an argument doesn't go his way. Chris likes to sigh a lot. The trolls, there you go. Be a man. You should do it. Hmm. All these girls on the internet are trying to troll Chris by pretending to be girlfriends. Because what Chris used to do is to stalk women in his old university. Ah, look at that. He looks like I'm a 4-year-old trying to do that. See, he looks it's all whatever. It's hard. It's hard to use a trimmer on this though. Okay, so yeah, all these like what Chris did was when during his university years over at Piedmont Community College in Ruckersville or whatever, he 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 he, uh, he posted signs that say he wanted girlfriends that are boyfriend free girlfriends, and all these girls decided to just troll him because because he's a because he's a pervert or something like that. Ah, what the hell. We're drawing R here, trying to waste. Yeah, why not? Why not draw an R here? Try to make it, try to make it look like, try to make it look like a, try to make it look like a, try to make it, try to make it look like a, try to make this look like a, use up as, use up his, use use as much ink as paint as possible. I am not a child. I am a man. I am a strong. The funny thing is now Chris, this is actually filmed in this was actually filmed back in the 90s. No, not 90s. Back in 2009. But since then Chris has decided to embrace a feminized transsexual relationship personality called Christine. Okay, there we go. I am not lazy. He's on welfare too. He's on a social assistance. His redneck father Bob, I told you about, helped him get on it because that's a stepping stone to get back up on life. But I. Okay. 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 Try to trim here. With a magic marker, I can just fill up the little gaps here as well. Okay, there we go. Okay. Pull on this one here. Pull hard. Whew. Are you mocking me? Because Chris is just basically said now, complaining that the father, a pretend soldier, was carrying a wounded comrade, a wounded comrade, uh, versus versus carrying Chris carrying a heavy chair. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. We can Y there. There we go. There we go. Okay. So oh, there we go. Careful, careful. This one. This says the we don't cut, don't cut, don't cut the bridge there. Okay, there we go. Oh, there. Pull. I want it to be pulled tight. I want as tight as possible. Okay, that's a Y there. Oh, shit. Okay. Whew. There we go. There we go. There we go. The first row of words. Sorry. The Canadian magical word, or in this case it says Eurosor because it's backwards. Anything through the camera or anything through a lens is backwards. So it says Eurosor. Now it says sorry. Okay. Eurosor. Yes. Y is for ye. Excuse me. I ate the pizza that these pizza boxes came out of. So. It's oh. How are we gonna do this one? Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. What was the last book Chris Trent Chandler has read? 1-3. 103. Okay, there we go. To Kill a Mockingbird. That's high school shit. He's trying to impress the dad, saying, I read a lot, I'm an avid reader. Okay. And he just said, it's high school shit. Okay.